Dependability isn't a piece of hardware, it's peace of mind. It's the confidence you get from knowing that every time you get behind the wheel, you're in a vehicle that's capable and reliable. Dependability isn't driving just any brand. It's driving the #1 most dependable mass market brand 3 years in a row by J.D. Power.
Time for Wild Breakaway, presented by Luther Kia of Bloomington. Alongside Ben Clymer, I'm Audra Martin. Tough one here tonight in downtown St. Paul. The Wild facing a division foe in the visiting Nashville Predators. A hard-fought game, but came up just short, 3-2 at the final, and the series is even at 1.
Yeah, frustrating too with them scoring early after a rather mundane first period for both of these teams. The Minnesota Wild really took control of that game, not only on the score sheet, but with their effort as well. But just a couple of loose plays for the Minnesota Wild opened things up for the Nashville Predators, and that just brief 34 seconds in that second period, in my eyes, was the difference, not just on the score sheet, but really establishing momentum that the Predators were able to carry all the way through the final minute.
Some highlights, though, is some good games. Joel Eriksson extending his point streak to 6 games, 11 points in that stretch. Brock Faber also extending his streak to 6 games as well. But the Wild, after winning 3 straight, dropped this one to the Nashville Predators. Again, showing some grit. Definitely had some fight in them, but it was just a bit too late here tonight in St. Paul.
I thought we battled, and I thought that we competed, but as we always say, that you have to play hard to give yourself a chance. If you don't play hard, you don't give yourself a chance to win, but you also have to play smart. And I think when you don't have the puck and you're in the areas where you're called upon to defend and there's attention to detail, in this league, if you give easy looks, a lot of times it winds up in the back of your net, and I felt that was the difference tonight.
One final game to go before the All-Star break, and it happens to fall on Hockey Day, Minnesota. Coming your way this Saturday, 18 hours of hockey coverage for our 18th annual Hockey Day, Minnesota, coming to you from Warroad. A lot of great matchups on the outdoor rink and the finale here inside the Xcel Energy Center as the visiting Ducks come to town and the Minnesota Wild looking to get back in the win column. We look forward to seeing you starting at 9 a.m. on Bally Sports North for the 18th annual Hockey Day, Minnesota. Until then, for Ben Clymer, I'm Audra Martin. Appreciate you joining us on Wild Breakaway, presented by Luther Kia of Bloomington.